what's happening? Big K Busy. We had to talk real quick, you heard me. So again, we've been doing our thing discussing the Diddy and the Diddy boy, as you know, wasn't it Christian, Justin, and what's my nigga name? I'll be sure soon, Quincy. As we've been discussing all day nonsense, of course. We got some more side characters. Young Miami, who is a musician in her own right, but she's in this little Diddy fiasco because she explains why she's not afraid to rap about Diddy. Now, Young Miami, I'm not trying to disrespect. Listen, JT had a little bops here and there. You could say what you want about JT, but she had little bops here and there. You on the solo tip with the music ain't really been hitting like that. I ain't gonna care. I don't know if you and JT gonna do a reunion or you gotta put more work into the music because now you're more of a solo artist. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But why is he rapping about Diddy? Because we already looking at Diddy be on some BS. And he trying to give motherfuckers golden showers. So now we looking at you like, nigga, what you got going on? What you trying to talk about? What you trying to let us know? But anyways, let's see what's going on with her. Let's see.
And you say, my billionaire nigga that stay on the island used to tell me, take that, while he fucked me for hours. Mm-hmm. Now, we know who that is. Mm-hmm. That's Diddy. In light of everything that has transpired, why weren't you afraid to still say that?
Because I think that I should be able to express myself. I should be able to say my life experiences. I don't feel like I should be silenced or I can't speak on anything or I should be scared because I just was in a relationship with somebody and what we had wasn't a crime or it was wrong. So it's like, I'm expressing myself. It's music. It's my music. It's my time to tell my story and I want to have fun. I'm going to do that.
When someone, you were connected to becomes the center of serious allegations and legal issues, how do you reconcile the person you knew with the headlines everybody else sees? I
think in life, you always get put in something or a situation where you gotta make a life decision and you gotta look back and say like, what makes sense for me right now? Mm-hmm. Like I can love this person, but I can love this person from a distance, or I can have a relationship with this person, but maybe I gotta come back to it. Like maybe I gotta come back around, and I think that was one of those situations.
Charlamagne was talking. Okay, hold on. Let's see where this is going. During a recent interview with Charlamagne the God, Young Miami got vulnerable about her relationship with Diddy. It's been a couple of years since Young Miami and Diddy decided to go their separate ways. I don't think it was separate ways. That nigga got locked up. It wasn't by choice. It was by circumstance. But anyways, let's proceed. Since then, the mogul has found himself at the center of some serious legal drama. Last July, he was convicted of 2 counts of transportation for prostitution. He was later sentenced to 50 months, or just over 4 years behind bars. During a recent interview with Charlamagne the God, the former city girl revealed that she still feels comfortable mentioning Diddy in her music despite his heinous allegations. Listen, that nigga might have not done everything, but it was some shit that nigga was on. Listen, this is my one thing with Diddy, right? I'm not here to kink shame niggas. What you do in the privacy of your own bedroom, my nigga, is your business. Especially if you're not putting that shit on the internet and all that shit, because at that point, you're inviting comments. Like all these, OF people or all these, adult stars, hey, listen, that's why when niggas be commenting on Adam 22 and his wife Leonard's big dog, you putting this out and you're promoting it on your hip-hop platform for motherfuckers to come watch you smash your wife on camera. So if niggas is going to make jokes about her, with Jason Love, my nigga, you gotta take it. You invited these niggas into that universe. Anyways, with that being said, right, I'm not here to kink shame. But once we have information that you like motherfuckers to finish on Cassie, and after that, you would want them to take, what's it called? Their fucking Big Mac sauce and rub it on your nips, big dog, like you somewhere else, my G. You somewhere else, and I'm concerned. Because if you making Cassie do that, what was Young Miami doing? Desmond. Desmond, if you don't know the Desmond I'm talking about, the Scots, Desmond and Chris. Desmond, I know you over there dating a trans, she pretty or whatever. Oh, that's nice. So, big dog, you better leave that when Diddy come home. Because if Diddy come home, hey, listen, he like them little light-skinned boys in the freak off, nigga. Hey, He was over there. He wifed up Lil Roddy. He'll come wife you up too. You, him, and then y'all be a throuple. The fuck is we talking about? Anyways, let's get back to this. Let's see what Young Miami said. Yada yada yada. According to her, she has the right to share experiences and won't be silenced due to an old boo's actions. And this is the thing. You saw one specific side of Diddy. Okay, let's give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she wasn't really into freak offs like that. But again, as much as you saw this specific side of Diddy, and I feel like maybe they might normalize certain kinks or stuff people do because they have money and they're paying for your lifestyle, we do have to sit here and say, the nigga you was with, he was on some bullshit. Like, we have to admit that. Anyways, let's see what she said. So she states, I should be able to express myself, she began. I should be able to say my life experiences. I don't feel like I should be silenced. Sorry. Or I can't speak on anything. Or I should be scared because I just was in a relationship with somebody. What we had wasn't a crime. Yeah, it wasn't a crime. Well, what we know. I don't know what that nigga had you doing. Because apparently he was flying over people for prostitution. Hey, big dog. Hey. It's music, she continued. It's my music. It's my time to tell my story, and I want to have fun, and I'm going to do that. To be fair, when she had Carisha Please, I don't know if she still does that talk show, podcast, whatever it is. Like, I thought she would be over there, like, giving up the tea and explaining some of this shit. That one time she had Saucy Santana host, and he was interviewing her. I thought we would get to that, but of course, that's her homeboy. He ain't going to do her like that. He ain't going to make her look crazy. But even still. Young Miami went on to open up about how Diddy's legal woes impacted their relationship. She admits that it forced her to do some self-reflection. Thank God. That's the only thing that forced you? Anyways. I think in life you always get put in a situation where you gotta, make a life decision, she explained. And you gotta look back and say, like, what makes sense for me right now? I can love this person, but I can love this person from a distance. Or no, I can have a relationship with this person, but maybe I gotta come back to it. Like, maybe I gotta come back around. And I think this was one of those decisions. During Diddy's trial, Young Miami shared a character letter in support of him. In it, she described him as loving and supportive person. She says she wrote the letter because she believes the Diddy she knew was a changed man. All right, yeah. Let Young Miami get your shit off. You have a right to say your experiences, and that's perfectly fine. I'm not gonna shame you for that. But the fact we have countless and countless of other people, Gina coming out saying this, the whole Cassie video, as much as yes, maybe he didn't abuse you physically, but bro was on some BS. He was on some BS. And again, maybe he didn't hit you. So again, he could smarten up. But hey, bro was on some F shit. We gotta sit here and do that. And like we all know, you weren't the only girl he was smashing because he literally had a child with Dana. So we don't know what he was doing to Dana or even the other girls that we don't even know about. So again, we don't fucking know. That's why Gina, the way Gina's acting makes no sense to me. Because I know that nigga gave us some bread. Because, there's an interview of Gina saying like, bro hit me and did all this to me. So the fact, bro, she wasn't over there trying to testify about his bullshit, I was like, oh no, something happened here. That nigga got to her and paid her off for something. Because that was some weird ass shit. But anyways, besides all that, you already know what it is. Hey, listen, Young Miami, talk your truth, but hey, just how you have your truth, hey, somebody has their truth, there could be multiple people could have their truths. But the actual truth lies somewhere in the middle. And that middle is the character of Diddy. Yes, he's charming and sweet and whatever to you, but to majority, he might be on some BS, and we have to acknowledge that. But like I said, what do y'all think? Comments down below, links in the description. Besides that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ did Wilder doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, and hype you. Try to hit a little bit more, you heard me. And I'm gone. Slimes on P-Shells gang. Aye.